how does the Facebook process work? So, look, when you first get started, and I'm going to just say this because some of you guys, you don't have to pay for advertising when you first get started. I would recommend friends, friends, family, network, acquaintances, existing clients, okay? All of these things you need to hit up as soon as possible. You got your one-pager? Hit them up. Hit them up ASAP. As soon as you hit them up, though, the vast majority of people you got to get to is strangers. You have to get to strangers. Have to get to strangers. Now, those of you guys that want to skip to strangers and you don't want to do this, I had a guy the other day, he wanted to work with construction companies. His dad owns a construction company. He didn't want to reach out to him. Dude, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. That's your freaking niche, dude. You can't get dad on board. How are you going to get stranger Joe from Montana to work with you? It ain't going to happen. Got to exhaust all these. We can exhaust all these in a couple weeks for most of you on here, okay? A couple weeks. Then we got to get to strangers. How do we get to strangers? For coaching, it's important. Think about the math, guys. I did the math earlier. You're going to need 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 appointments a month. Back here today, I bet you we had 65 meetings booked. Actually, I think we said yesterday it was 66. We had 66 meetings booked yesterday. Think about that. That's more meetings than you might have had this year, right? Now, you have had no need to generate 66 meetings, and if you're doing low-end bookkeeping services and you generated 66 meetings, you get 30 clients. And honestly, another situation where you go to jail because you can't deliver on 30 bookkeeping clients in a day. It's physically impossible. So you've had no need to do that. But if there's one thing I know a lot about, it's how to generate appointments with potential clients. So if you want to get in touch with strangers after you exhaust this, you can do LinkedIn. But if you want to do coaching, you need so many meetings and you need so much flow that I recommend doing advertising, and I recommend doing that on Facebook in the beginning. All of our Facebook ads training is included in this, guys. All of it, okay? So what do? You have an ad on Facebook. This is your ad. That ad is super important. That ad needs to be long. It needs to have an image of the niche. If it's talking about exit planning, right, it needs to talk about what their life is going to be on the other side of the exit. What are the key mistakes that people make and how much does it cost them in taxes and other financial mistakes, and tell a story in there about somebody that sold their business and lost everything because they exited the wrong way. That's good. I talked to somebody the other day, he sold his business for like $30-40 million, but a lot of it was like earnouts and equity that ended up pretty much just being fake. So he didn't make much on the sale of his business. The next time around, he structured it the right way. He made serious money. He sold 3 or 4 companies in his life in the software industry. But the point is long image, and it's got to be focused on problems that they have and success, okay? Then you got to have a landing page, okay? That landing page has to ask for name, has to ask for their name, has to ask for their email, has to ask for their phone number. Once you do that, it's a video. That video has got to be 15 to 40 minutes, okay? 15 to 40 minutes. And that's called a niche video. Niche video. After the niche video, they go to another page where they schedule automatically. We'll show you how to set up automated scheduling on your website so that meetings come through. They book right on your freaking thing. Schedule. And then after they schedule, they fill out a form. After they schedule, they fill out a form. That form has information, right? This is the meeting. After the form has information, and those are questions about how big their business is or how much they make in their personal life, their key problems, why they want to work with you, how long they've been thinking about this, what else have they tried, who else have they worked with. It really qualifies the prospect.